Okay. Hello, guys. I don't know if you saw, I posted on Facebook and here on YouTube. All day long, I kept getting, there is a bunch of people who shifted um, within the last 24 hours. I don't know, cleared something. You cleared some kind of long-standing block or blocks, maybe multiple. Like you had a realization or a breakthrough or um, finally released something. And it is something that's been holding you back. This energy is intense. It's intense. And I keep getting this was always intentional. A group of people would do this at this time. And there's been things put on pause for this that we weren't even aware of. Like I said, I think I've been saying for a couple weeks. There was a week in September or late August, I can't remember, where a bunch of new people that were kind of going through the same thing all signed up for coaching at the same time. And I kept thinking, there's a reason. And I kept putting it off. I'm like, I don't want the countdown to start on your one-on-ones until I figure this out, because this is something different than what I've been doing. I could just feel it, because this group of people, and you know who you are in a very different place than everybody else. And it's quote unquote ironic that everybody that is in this place signed on within the same week to 10 days. And so the message I'm getting, this was intentional. It was on pause for this. There's a bunch of shifts. And again, it feels like it's like the last 24 hours. Something about dialogue. I don't know if that's like dialogue with yourself or with somebody else. Somehow you overcame something with a conversation. Somebody tried to drag you into something, and I just see somebody like, okay. Like you weren't getting sucked into it. You weren't, there's some kind of growth around that, where somebody would try to trigger you, and maybe you used to get triggered, and then you got better at it, and maybe you'd be triggered in the moment, and you learned to like chill out and not flip out. And now you've gotten to something just happened where somebody tried to drag you into something, and you're like, okay, like you're not even, and that was like a shift. That was a shift. There could be something about social media. Subscribers or something. I don't know, but there was definitely some kind of realization, some kind of breakthrough. Something just clicked. You accepted something for what it is, and like you're ready to move forward. And there's, I don't know, butterflies, candles, decorating of some kind could be significant. Decorating. And something about a father figure. I don't know, but it's super intense. And it's something, overcoming something, and then it's like it's between you and God, your spirit team, whatever you call your higher power, some kind of conversation you had with them about this. And it is a result of all the, like I've been saying, all the kind of upgrades you've been going through, and your energy getting stronger, and all the stuff that's been happening to the empaths and HSPs this year. It's a result of that. It led you to this realization, this letting go of something, this overcoming something. Because also, like, your intuition has got stronger this year, and your intuition is telling you, like, it's time to let this go. It's time to stop being triggered. It's time to stop whatever this is. And learning to just accept that you really need to start listening to yourself and that not everyone else has your best interests at heart. I don't know, it just really feels like something within the last 24 hours was like, I'm not playing. I'm not playing anymore. Not me, you are saying like, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing. I'm not. But something that maybe used to work on you, right? I could trigger you and you'd react, and I could say, you're the crazy one. And like somebody tried something and you're just like, okay, like whatever, just rolled off. Um, Good for you. Okay, and then whatever this was something you needed to do, something you needed to shift, an energy you needed to shift into for your manifestations to come, to flying in. This is all about you. This is all about you. No one outside of you. Like, you did this. And it was divine timing. Something, you flipped some switch. You flipped some switch and you are turning up the brightness in your energy and your intuition and your strength and power and everything. I don't know how to. This is like monumental in your life. Whatever this was. And I was saying earlier, in the moment, it may have seemed like a small win, like, oh, I didn't get triggered, or, oh, I realized this thing and I can move on from, like, but it was huge, monumental. It completely shifted, you shifted timelines. Something about, I don't know why I'm seeing a microphone. Like, I don't know. Even if you're not like a content creator or in some kind of business where you speak, but there's something about speaking and saying things that were hard to say. Whatever this realization is, I don't know. It's like a bunch of things are happening because of it. You've shifted timelines. You're gonna manifest, like, whatever this was holding something back that you've been trying to manifest, and now it's flying in. Is how it's coming through. It's flying in, and your throat chakra is just like clearing out. You're turning up. You're turning it up. You're turning up the volume on something. There's something you're meant to continue when it comes to, like, wherever it is you're creative. All these things are falling into. They just show it like you opened a lock and all these puzzle pieces are falling into place. And like, if you've ever been to like a casino or something where it's like da-da when you won, it's like that. Everything comes with this. Everything comes with this shift. Love and money and healing. Getting, I don't know why this is coming through, but getting offers that you deserve, contracts you deserve. You have literally elevated. Climbing a ladder. Like, I don't know what you did, guys, but I know for me personally, I know what this is. And like I said, in the moment, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It was just like, oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. And it's like, da-da, I unlocked something, and I don't know what you did, but you did it too. And it has made you're tapped into your abundance. Your things that were being held back, they're unlocked now. But I also have to say, because I'm also getting, so for a group of people, this has happened again within like the last 24 hours. But there's also a group that this will be happening within the next couple of days. This weekend, I feel like this weekend will be significant. Um, but then I'm also getting, maybe there's different groups, because then I'm also getting 4 to 5 days. Getting confirmation. Getting confirmation. Oh my goodness. This weekend, and then within 4 to 5 days, getting confirmation, like seeing something that's going to show that, God's spirit, your spirit team, whoever you call that, has always been on your side. Getting confirmation of that you have been divinely guided this entire time. All the things that seemed random and blah blah, like it's all gonna fall into place. You're like, oh my gosh, I can see how everything led to this. Wow, this is crazy. This is making me so happy. And getting confirmation that your intuition has been on point. Even when you were kind of doubting it, it has been on point. All they just keep showing me, like, all these doors are opening. It's like you won the game or something. I don't know. Um, it Something about this realization, or accepting this thing, or releasing something, or whatever this is for you. And again, it'll probably play out differently for different people. We all struggle with different things. Whatever this is, um, it was your kind of proof that you are ready for your higher pathway. Um, and there was something about, like, fear of success, and doing this showed that you're no longer afraid, or got you on the path of no longer being afraid. Um, some of you guys were, like, healing deep wounds around codependency and attachment. Um, and, like, you had to accept that you cannot. Oh, this just came up for somebody today. You cannot just take anyone with you on this next. Okay. And I need to say this, because this feels important. You're gonna notice disruptions in, like, connections, uh, electronics, internet, when certain energies come around. It is a sign for you, um, that certain energies are disruptive, and I'm not telling you what to do, but you want to look at that. Like, certain energies are not meshing with yours, so they should not probably go with you to this stuff. Intuitive, very intuitive. But that's been coming for, like, the last week or so. With your energy growing and getting more intense. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Like, this group of people that are like, yeah, in the last 24 hours, whatever happened, you're psychic AF. You have a direct divine connection. Divinely connected. There's something about seeing someone's karma play out before your eyes. Someone that has done wrong. You see one person specifically. And I feel like this was recently. I'm hearing you are their enemy. This person has not been around someone that is so divinely connected as you. But they mean no offense to it's one of those people that are like, oh, I'm a Christian, or I'm whatever. Like, they never go to church, they never talk about God, Jesus. But they'll say that they're so religious, or so, um, but they're not. And so they're, like, very irritated by your energy, because you are connected. So again, I feel like this is very recent. This person that you're going to see the karma play out in real time. because they didn't, again, they've never experienced anyone like you, or like an energy like yours, or your divine connection, your direct divine connection. Heavy on that. There's absolutely nothing religious or spiritual about them. Like they're not good people, but they'll profess like I am, you know, I follow Jesus or God or whatever. But like they never talk about it. They never go to church. And you don't trust me. You don't have to go to church. But you know what I'm saying. Uh, they don't act very God. Kind of don't believe in anything, but they'll profess to be successful in society show. And they met you. And you kind of scare them. You kind of scare them. You know things. You see through things. And they're very worried about anybody seeing through their facade. But yeah, that's gonna play out soon, and you will get to witness it. So I must warn you, although you may feel relieved to see it play out, try not to celebrate. And I know that may be hard, but don't take joy in it because that brings your own karma. So just be careful. I'm hearing they really tried the wrong one. They tried you within the last couple months, and you're going to see justice play out very, very soon. As a result of, again, what has been happening with you this last year, 2025, and whatever has happened within the last 24 hours or is going to happen within the next few days. Major justice. If I had to guess, very early October, or at least Libra season. Expect more intuitive upgrades. Yeah, you are. Pay attention to your dreams. Your clairs, whatever they are, clairsentient, audience, whatever you are, clairvoyant, they're upgrading. And you're going to feel probably the most powerful you have ever felt as long as you trust it. Yes, it's happening. Yes, it's real. You are not crazy. Ground yourself. I'm not gonna lecture you, but you know what I'm gonna tell you. Ground yourself. You're gonna have to keep your energy clear and grounded. But there is some major payout. Like I don't know. It's part of this. Some project you're gonna be a part of, or idea, or like a contract you're gonna be signing. But you unlocked everything. You unlocked everything. Even if physically you're still in the same place or a similar place, that's not going to last very long. But like you've been cutting cords, you haven't been, suppressing what's happening with you. I feel like I need to say the way you used to suppress it. You've probably been creating a lot of boundaries with people that maybe you didn't have before. Like you're accepting what is happening with you, what is happening with your abilities, whatever they are. And that acceptance is just going to keep growing and getting better. Like you're learning your worth, you're learning your value, you're learning all those things you weren't really sure about that aren't like everybody else. Like that's real, and it doesn't matter if it's real for everybody else, it's real for you. I'm gonna try to do more, guys, but I still have so many reports still to do. So that I was told it's out there, so I am. So congratulations, whatever you did. I don't know what you did. Mine was just this teeny tiny thing I was just sitting here thinking about and had a realization. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was still doing that. And then something came up immediately after I thought about that, and I didn't do the thing that I realized I had been doing. I was like, oh wow, growth, that's awesome. And then today I got the message like, oh my gosh, this happened for a lot of people at the same time. Okay, I will leave it there. I'm getting to your reports, guys. Please, please, I'm trying. It takes forever. And every day there's something, some electronic breaks or some app doesn't work or whatever. But I'm getting there. Okay. Sending positive energy. Ground yourself, clear your energy.